guys, so we're just gonna wait for a few more people to come on. Hi, Margie. All right, guys, so. Alrighty. So, how's it going, everybody? So. All right, can you guys, hello, guys. So, can you guys see the lights okay? Go ahead, comment in the comment section, see if you guys can see these lights that I've got set up. So I have done something probably a little bit insane, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys here, right? So here I am, we are currently at the Shanley Hotel. All right, there's some group sessions that are going on actually 2 floors below us. You have the first floor, the second floor, and you have the 3rd floor. So we are currently up. I am actually set up by myself up here on the 3rd floor. By myself. And when I mean by myself, I absolutely mean I actually locked myself up here for you guys specifically. So I'll go ahead and turn my light on here. So as you guys can see here, we're set up on the 3rd floor. Some rooms in here. There's a room over here. And look at this, guys. Oops, sorry. I have completely locked myself up here. That is the door for me to get out. So we're gonna make things interesting. I am the only one that's up here right now. I have tripwire set up down that hallway. And I also have my handy dandy triangle there. I'm actually gonna be fixing that here. So, and where I'm gonna be set up here is right outside of this doll room. So you guys know that I have a lot of love for you guys for me to be set up here by myself. Not only that, but locked up here with nowhere to go. So let's get things interesting, right? So I'll go ahead. All right. Stephanie, how about you come and spend a night here in the doll room? I think they've got a couple of rooms, actually. They're all haunted. Each doll here at the Shanley has a special story. All the dolls, they get sent here for some of the spirits that are here. So, yep. Now, if any of you guys have seen some of our, oh, hi spirits, thank you. So they're already starting off to a good start. So, as before, I'm gonna go, hi Aaron. So, again guys, we are here at the Shanley Hotel. I've locked myself up here on the 3rd floor. I've showed you guys already. In order for me to leave out of here, I gotta either call someone or quickly get these things up because I am locked up here. I did that mainly to try to kind of have some noise cancellation. The other 2 groups that are here are down on the, actually 2 floors below us. So there shouldn't be any kind of noise. So down this hall here, I have some tripwire set up. And those of you who've seen some of our live streams before, have seen us use these. I've got my handy dandy Flux 2 triangle. You guys have probably seen that on the live as well. So I'll go ahead and kind of demonstrate real quick some of these lights and everything else and kind of explain their uses and things. So I'll go ahead and explain the tripwire real quick. So those of you who don't know what tripwire is, they work kind of like an EMF, all right? Oh, okay. Sorry, I heard some noise. So tripwire setup works just like an EMF reader. So if I were to walk near this, as you can see, walking along it next to it, oh, there's a motion sensor light, so that's just kind of what went off. But as you can see, it doesn't really light up. Even with the motion sensor light being there, it still doesn't light up. You can sit here and pick it up, squeeze it. The only way these things are going to go off is if it bang up against something or you drag them or anything like that. Otherwise, if you see these things light up and there's nothing around it, those will let you know 9 times out of 10 it's a spirit touching it or some sort of energetic being or whatever kind of messing with it there and lighting them up. And then these guys here, I don't know how well you guys can see it, but this is my handy dandy triangle, right? It's called a Flux 2. And what this basically does, it lights up blue. It'll kind of calibrate itself. Oh, no. Now it's just saying blue. Hold on. Okay, so maybe we may not even be using that because it seems not to be working the best, so. All right, I guess currently I think the other groups have taken a break real quick, so that might be the noise that you're hearing below us. So, all right, so we'll go ahead and get started, guys. So, hi, spirits. My name is Drew. I was up here, I was actually up here earlier. I was doing some photos. I talked with you guys a little bit while I was there doing some of these photos. So if you can you just come out and say hello to us? You can light the lights up. Hi. Thank you. Look at that, guys. All right, so can you guys see those lights lighting up? Can you comment in the section there? Let us know. So spirits, can you tell me is there a lot of you guys with me right now? How many spirits are with us right now? If I count, will you let me know by the lights? Can you light up on the number that I say? All right, I'll go ahead and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, is there more than 10? Is Frank up here? Frank, if you're up here, I was speaking to you in the bordello. I haven't forgotten. I still need to give you a couple bucks there for allowing me to shoot up there. I appreciate it. Can you light these lights up again so I know that you're still here with us? Thank you. So spirits, when we come in here, you know us. We come in here a lot. May not be us specifically, but Ghostlands USA. So you're very, very familiar with some of our people that come through here. We don't mean any kind of disrespect, and I'm sorry that we're kind of interrupting your space here. Coming into your home. But we appreciate it. And we thank you. And even though it might take a lot of energy for you to respond to us, we really do appreciate it. More than you would ever believe. We appreciate it. Because you're proving to us that you're here. Thank you. Thank you. So, at one point, this place was like a party scene almost, am I right? It was a hotel. A lot of people would come here back in the day, stop through. Are you somebody that was here during the days of those times, or are you a new spirit here? Can you light the lights up if you were here way back in the day when this place was alive? Or were you a new spirit coming through? I apologize, guys. There's some people walking around downstairs. So if you're hearing some talking, some walking around, that's just the guests. They are probably on their break before they go to their next group. So spirits, friends, I heard a rumor that somebody very special has ties to this place. She used to come here and visit. She actually has her own room. I think it's, doesn't she have her own room on the second floor? Can you light the lights up if that's true? Is her name Eleanor Roosevelt? Did she come here a lot? Can you light the lights up, please? To acknowledge that. If you can hear my voice, and you feel my presence here, can you use the energy to answer that question? Can you just light the lights up to confirm that Eleanor Roosevelt has stayed at this hotel? Was she friends with the Shanleys? Are you nervous of me? Is that why you're kind of like, I don't really know if I should talk with this guy. Who is this guy? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I know. I haven't been here much, and I feel like I should come here more often, but for that, I'm sorry. But I promise you, I don't mean any harm. You can come out and talk with me, if you wish. So, Michelle, currently I am upstairs on the third floor in the attic area. But if you're also asking about Frank and Anna, Frank actually sits in the bordello. Hi guys, thank you. So he actually is in the bordello area, which is actually all the way down to the first floor on the other side of the hotel. So spirits, are you lighting the lights up because we keep mentioning Frank's name? Are you Frank? Or is Frank over in the bordello still? Keeping an eye on the women. Making sure nobody's harming them or, being disrespectful, right? Hi, Alyssa. This is the Shanley Hotel, located in Napa Noche. I probably said that completely wrong, but it's fine. But it's located in Napa Noche, New York, so upstate New York. It's about 40 minutes from Mid-Orange Reformatory in Warwick, New York, as well. Spirits, is it okay if I come closer? Can I pull up a chair and come closer and sit down and talk with you? Okay. So just to confirm, that's a yes that I can come a little closer, correct? And sit and talk? All right, guys, so I'm just gonna go a little bit closer. I'm gonna move the camera up over here and grab a chair and sit. That's just the motion sensor light going off. I'm just gonna kind of bring this down a little bit more. Hi, Allison. Craft away, craft away. If anybody is looking for some really good jewelry or fashion stuff that's spiritual, anything actually spiritual, if you want to head over and check out Spooks and Sparkles, Allison Faith Humphrey there is actually the owner of that, and she makes really cool stuff. So definitely check out her store for sure. She's on Facebook, or she's got it on Facebook. So make sure you guys check that out. So spirits, if it's okay with you, I'm just gonna go grab a chair now and sit down. Or do you want me to sit on the floor with you? Can you light the lights up if you'd want me to sit on the floor with you? Oh, I heard a knock. Can you make that knock again? Please? Thank you. But that was the lights. Can you do the knock again, just a little louder so my friends here can hear it? Hi, Sammy. All right, I'm gonna go grab the chair real quick, okay? And I'm gonna come sit with you. Okay, guys. So, getting comfortable now. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to lower my stand here for you guys. All right. How's that, guys? So the Shanley Hotel is actually located in New York. It's not the one from The Shining, although it definitely sounds like it could be the Stanley, the Shanley. So it's easy to get the names mixed up. So spirits, can you guys come forward a little bit more? I came closer for you guys. Can I ask you guys something? So those lights, they lead to a room. And I hear there's something special about that room. Is it true? Ah, thank you. So, if I can guess, am I allowed to say what's in that room? Will you guys light the lights up for me if I guess right? Can you do that? Oh, I just heard another knock. It sounded like it was actually in this room to my right here. I know you guys can't see, but I think it came from that room is what it sounded like. So spirits, I definitely don't mean any harm or disrespect. I come in here with love and light. All right, so if you guys can, I was told that room down there, that it's a portal. Can you confirm that to me if that's a portal in there? Can you confirm that for me? Or was that a lie? Was I told a lie? Is there a little boy named Adam? Can you confirm that? Is there a little boy named Adam up here? It's okay, you don't have to be afraid. I don't mean you any harm, I promise. I just want to talk with you guys. Is that okay if I sit here and talk with you? I kind of like your guys' company. Can you do this? Can you repeat this for me? Can you do that? Can you do this? Can you repeat that? Sammy, currently I am up here alone. I am up on the third floor by myself, and I actually locked myself up here by the door. It's like an attic door, and I completely shut it. You have to actually lift a lot of things to get up and out of here. So, definitely locked myself up here. So spirits, yeah, thank you. I know you guys know. Spirits, friends. I call you my friends because I've been up here for a little bit, and I feel like I'm kind of starting to trust you a little bit more. Is that okay if I call you friends? It is definitely freaky up here by myself, that's for sure. Okay, Frankie, thanks for reminding me. Come on, spirits, it's okay. You can come out and talk with us. Take your time. I know it takes a lot of energy for you guys to light these lights up, but we appreciate the little bit that you have done. Honestly. Can you just light them up so I know where you're at? Oh, okay, thank you. You're very close. Thank you. Are you enjoying me being up here and speaking with you? Or do you want me to go away and leave you be? You don't want to be bothered? Well, you can definitely... We have plenty of dates for the Shanley. We've got dates for Mid-Orange Reformatory that we've got up here in New York. We've got a lot of cool locations across the U.S. So if you're ever wanting to... thank you. If you guys are ever wanting to come out and investigate a location with us, by all means, guys. We have dates throughout the year. It's not something that you guys can just do during Halloween time. We do it all year round. We get spooky all year. So, you can book tickets online. Thank you. You can book tickets online. GhostHuntsUSA.com, where you can find the Facebook page, and there's tons of links on there. So, would you like that, spirits? Would you like them to book a ticket and come talk with you? Come sit with you? You guys have so many stories to tell, I'm sure, right? So, I'm gonna say I'm gonna start naming off some decades. Can you light the lights up so we know what decade you're from? So the 20s. Can you light the lights up if you're from the 1920s? Are you here from the 30s? Are you here from the 40s? Can you light the lights up, please, if you're from the 40s? What about the 50s? Are some of you guys from the 50s era? 1950s? Converse were like the hit shoes, the leather jackets. What are they called? Like the greasers, grease. Yeah, I don't know much about the 50s except from that movie. What about the 1960s? Are you from that era? From the 60s? Can you light the lights up if you're from the 70s? Okay. Wow, okay, thank you. So we got some people in here from the 70s. That's cool. Wasn't disco around that time? Or I could be wrong. Was it disco in the 70s? Maybe not. Were you like a rock and roll kind of guy? Or woman? You like the music from those times? What about disco? Oh, okay, CC, thank you, Rocco. I couldn't remember. I didn't know the time era for disco. Are there any disco fans? Okay. Did you not like disco music then? You're like, ah. Are any of you guys from the 80s? From the 1980s? Oh, I'm sorry, David, but you're not going to get me to sing that song right now. Sorry, guys, I just hit the rail here, so that was me. Typically, Alyssa, yeah. I've been in quite a few locations for where it's like you definitely feel the dark energy there. I mean, there's some locations where you feel the light, and I stepped into some locations that's actually had light and dark. I mean, I'm a firm believer where there's dark, there's light, and where there's light, there's dark. But knowing the difference between the two is always a good thing. But to be completely honest, you wouldn't catch me anywhere by myself if I didn't feel safe. Let's face it, I attempted to sit up by myself at an old hospital on College Hill to catch some evidence on a camera, not a live stream, but on a camera, by myself on the 4th floor, which is probably the stupidest thing that I could have done. And I think I lasted what felt like 15, 20, 30 minutes, and I'm like, yeah, it's not messing with my equipment, I'm done. I lasted about a good 2 minutes up there. 2 minutes. The energy there was awful. But here, guys, I don't feel anything dark here. I really don't. It's dark right now because, you know, there's no lights up here. And usually when it gets darker, spirits are showing up. I wouldn't say there's anything like demonic or, you know, anything vicious like that. You might get occasional dark energy like angry spirits here, but nothing like vicious or anything like that that's going to attack you. It's more like happier spirits. This was a happy place there in its prime time. The hotel, everybody loved coming to it. It was like the huge hit of the town. So again, I'm going to finish off some decades. So if you could, were you ever here from the 1980s? Were you an 80s baby? What about the 90s? You from the 90s? 2000s? 2010? Okay. Jessica, spirits don't always show up just at night. They really come out at night because it's like, if you think about it, you know, it's when you're trying to pay attention to them the most. You have all your time and you're, you know, it's usually at night. People always think the nighttime, oh yeah, let's go ghost hunting. But to be completely honest with you, I've walked through some of these buildings in the middle of the day and activity is going crazy. I was at a location taking photos and they had this creepy baby that would just, it was like a motion sensor thing. And if something walked by it, the thing would just start laughing. The terrifying thing when you're up there doing photos somewhere by yourself and you just hear a baby start giggling and laughing. So that happened. So it's like walking through some other places that I've been and that I've spent many times that you walk through some of the buildings and you just hear them walking or you hear them bang, letting you know that they're there. So that's not always the dark. They come out during the day. They're here all the time. It's whether or not you're paying attention or not, to be completely honest. So spirits, can you confirm that you guys are still here with us? The lights haven't really been going off as much. Can you just light them up to let us know that you're still here? Please? Would you like me to go back across the room? Away from you? Okay. All right, I'll step back a little bit for you guys. All right, so I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna move back over to my area where I was. Give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna get the chair to put this up on. All right, spirits. I'm across the room now for you guys. Can you guys see the lights now? So that light that came on over here is just a motion sensor. All right, spirits, is that better for you now that I backed away from you? Was I getting too close? Is that better? Can you just light the lights up, please? Can you give us a knock? Can you just knock or let us know you're here? Please don't bang. I'll run, and I have nowhere to run to. I'll be like a mouse stuck in a box trying to run. But can you just just make a knock. Let us know that you're here with us. You can use my energy to pull through. Can you just do this? Oh, thank you. Hello. Can you let us know how many spirits are with us? Is there about 5? Is there less than 5 spirits here with me? Can you light the lights up, please? You can take your time. Can you just light the lights up? There's less than 5 spirits. Can you light the lights up if there's more than 5 spirits up here with me? More than 5 spirits. Is there more than 10 spirits? Okay, let's change that then. What was your favorite thing to do back in the day? What was your favorite past memory? Do you like listening to music a lot? Sit back, play some music off the record player, right? Not a care in the world. Hi guys, they're just joining us. What about books? Did you like to read books? Some children here that played with dolls. I see a lot of dolls here. Can you light the lights up to confirm that this place is a hotel? Is the Shanley a hotel? Can you light the lights up, please, to confirm that? Come on, spirits, it's okay. Here. Use my energy. Light the lights up. I know you guys can do it. Are you guys done speaking now? Is that what it is? You're done communicating? You tired? You lonely? Only other piece of equipment I have up here with me is the Flux 2 triangle, and it was acting like it was like stuck, which I've never seen it do that before, which is odd. Do you guys get a lot of activity on your investigations? We actually, so on our investigations, we pride ourselves on not faking anything, right? So anything that you get is 100% legit. We will do everything in our power to try to get things to respond and react for you guys and to show themselves to you, but we can't guarantee any of that activity to happen. Reason being is because, spirits, we work on their time. They don't come in, like, check in, like, okay, it's time to come in and scare some people. Up, time to leave the scare floor. Like, this isn't Monsters, Inc. So when the spirits, a lot of the times, they're sitting here. They're probably sitting along this floor line, waiting, and just listening to me talk. And then every so often, they'll hit the lights for you. Or every so often, you'll hear a knock or a bang. Like, last night we were at Mid-Orange, and there was a loud bang that damn near had my feet scurrying so fast I couldn't even move right. So it's like, we try our best to get things to communicate. And there might be a time where we're doing a live stream, and not a single thing happens. But that's okay, because it just shows that we can't guarantee it all, and we don't fake it. We'd rather you guys come on our events, laughing and joking and having a good time, and be like, you know what? We may not have saw anything or caught anything, but we had a damn good time. And maybe if we come back, we might see something, or we'll catch something. That's what we pride ourselves most on. And when we do come in and speak with these guys, we're not rude about it. We speak with love and with light, and we show them love. Because at one point, they were people. They had feelings. They've mattered. And it's like, you wouldn't go into your grandmother's house or, your mother's house and be like, hey, get me a cup of coffee, right? Go do the dishes. Go do this. I need this, right? You wouldn't, I know I wouldn't dare do that. I may not even be alive to tell. I'd probably be 6 feet. But no, you treat them with respect. The same thing that you would do, you treat their home with respect, because this is their home. So you always want to do that. You always want to make sure that you're respectful, because if you're not, two things are going to happen. Either A, they're not going to respond to you at all, or B, you may not like the response that you get back. Yep. See? Thank you. These guys are very protective of the people in here with them. They're very protective of their home. It's all about respect and love. And when you show them that, you'll get some reactions. You'll have a better chance of getting reactions, that's for sure. Oh, we see shadow figures all the time. All the time. We saw them at Mid-Orange. We've seen them at Old Hospital on College Hill. If you go to, depending on where you're at, if you head to Missouri State Penitentiary, down in 3D, you'll see shadow figures down there, and they come out. You'll usually see them moving within the shadows, like if there's light and you see it get blocked out for a second, it's usually them. I've sat in jails and prisons and watched them moving in and out of their cells, moving around through their windows. So spirits, I'm going to end up having to go soon. I'm going to give you guys a break, because I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of people coming up here later on to speak with you guys, and we all know you're going to need your energy for that. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for the little bit of activity that you've given us. I know it's taken a lot of you, or a lot out of you to be able to do so. And I just want to say thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. And these guys here appreciate it as well. Before I go, can you light the lights up to say goodbye to us? Can you just light them up real quick and just goodbye or good night? If you can hear my voice, can you just light the lights up to let us know that, goodbye, good night. Absolutely, guys. Spirits, please, just one more, and I'll leave you guys alone, I promise. One more. Just light the lights up to let us know, to acknowledge that. If you hear me and you can see me, can you light the lights up one more time? All of them, please? Or a couple of them? More than one, please. Come on. I know you guys can do it, and I'll leave you be. Please, spirits, one more time. Just one more. Can you light the lights up, please? Well, they're like, okay, well, we gave you one, so that's enough. Absolutely, guys. Honestly, we do what we can, for sure. So, there's going to be more live streams for sure. But again, even if you can't, we have tickets available online for a lot of our locations throughout the year. We run these things all year long. It's not just a Halloween time. These are haunted locations. We do not do haunted attractions. But feel free to book a ticket if you ever wanted to come out. If you guys had any kind of questions, feel free to message us in at the Ghost Hunts Facebook page, or you can email in at hello@ghosthunts.usa.com. This here is the Shanley Hotel. It's in Napa Noche, New York. It's a very, very good location. You can sleep over at this one as well. This is a sleepover event. They have rooms here for you to book. It's all included in the price. So yeah, definitely come in and check this place out. This location is incredible. Absolutely, guys. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. We'll be doing them a lot more. Keep an eye out. I may or may not be doing one next week, and it may or may not be at Penhurst Asylum. So if you guys wanted to check that location out, or if you ever had a hunch to go, highly recommend it. We've got dates for this coming up weekend for it, and I will be there, and I will more than likely sneak off and go do a live stream for you guys, whoever cannot make it. So spirits, can you just say goodbye to us one last time? Can you just light the lights up, please, before I go? I promise I'll leave you guys be. Just one more time. Can you just light the lights up one more time, please? Or one. Can you just give us an acknowledgement that you're saying goodbye or good night to us and that we can go? Can you do that one more time? Just light the lights up, please. Light them up. I know you can do it. For me, please. I'm gonna head out. You just light the lights up. That was weird. It sounded like something dragging in a different room. So, looks like we will be heading out now. So, all right, spirits, thank you. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Thank you guys again for watching. I truly appreciate you guys hanging on and hanging out with us. So again, stay tuned for more live streams. Again, I'll be at Penhurst next week. So definitely stay tuned. Keep an eye out. Thanks, guys.